Hey guys, welcome back. We are doing a video on how to create our own brand. We have promised that by this time, November 2020, next year, we will discover our strong brand. So, quick recap: a brand means a promise of the value we can add to ourselves, we can add to others. So, we are into the journey of creating a very strong brand. So, brand has three elements. We need to ensure that we know about ourselves well so that we can identify what are the values we can add to ourselves and to others. And we should be liking ourselves a lot. We should ensure that our habits make us like ourselves and command a lot of respect. And then we have to ensure that we have a trust on ourselves. So, personal brand means you need to know yourself, you need to like yourself, and you need to trust yourself. And in today's video, we are going to see that if you have to create a personal growth, what is the price you're willing to pay for creating the brand? So, any goal we set, we get so excited about it in the initial stages, but when we face challenges, we go back to our old habits and we see that we are not going to pursue our goals because we never expected such difficulties when we are pursuing a goal. So, to ensure that we don't go back on our promises, we will ensure that we will write a list of price we are going to pay for our creating our personal brand. So, the most important element in this personal branding is we have to ensure our uh, we write journal. All the best people in the world, all the successful people in the world write journal. Journaling is very important activity, is one of the best practices of uh, creating a personal brand. So today's journal, what we are going to do, we are going to make a list of pain we are willing to face. So I'm going to give you a few examples of the prices we have to pay for creating a personal brand. Number one will be rejection. So when you're creating your own personal brand, people might find you behaving very different. You're not the same person, and they will start rejecting you out of jealousy or out of not having the same person uh, as you were before with them. So rejection is one price we need to pay. Number two, criticism. People will start commenting on you, giving a lot of criticism about your behavior, about your attitude. So, are you willing to pay the price of criticism? Number three, fear. So, when we start any goal for that matter, there'll be a lot of fear coming into us because we are moving away from our comfort zone and we are experimenting something new which we have never used to. So, will you be able to handle your fear? Are you willing to pay the price of handling the fear element in you? And the next one is mistakes. So when we start creating our own personal brand, we might make a lot of mistakes because we're just experimenting, we are learning, and it is a discovery. So when you make a mistake, are you going to blame yourself, or you're going to have a self talk saying that let me change my strategy and find out? And the next one is your change. Are you willing to make changes in your habits, in your thinking, in your attitude, in your daily behavior, in the way you are choosing your friends, in the way you are behaving with yourself, in your eating habits, in your sleeping habits? Change. Are you willing to give the price of changing everything, whatever I said right now? And next important price you're going to pay is hard work. So you might not be able to sleep like you slept hours and hours together. So you might have to make sacrifices. You might have to miss out on some fun, both in the family and among the friends. So hard work is another price we have to pay. So these are the few examples of the prices we should be able to pay when we have to build our personal brand. So today's homework is, please make a journal list of what are the prices you're willing to pay when you're creating your personal brand or when you're discovering your personal brand. So you have to be very clear, and we have to increase the list as we experience the price or the pain when we discover our personal brand. So make a list, of the price you're willing to pay. There is no shortcut for any success. So today's homework, make a list of pain you are willing to go through when you are going to discover or create your personal brand. Thanks for watching. I'll come back to you again with another video on personal branding. Quick recap of the promise. We are going to build our brand. Brand is a promise. Promise is the value that we are going to create for ourselves and for the others. Thank you so much. Kindly share this video or share the information you hear from this video. And if you really want to experiment the result, you have to do the homework. Just listening to this video will not help you. If you want to validate the information, what you hear from this, please do it and experience. And I assure you, definitely you'll come out with a excellent personal brand of yours. All the best. See you again.